and today you can see that I've got sort of an alternate layout to what you commonly see on discjunkie TV, and that's because basically I just wanted to tell you a little story. You've all probably seen this. This is the Minority Report aluminum tech case, or screen and copy edition, and it's supposed to include the attaché case and this awesome tin case and like a screening DVD inside and like a small notebook. This set is so rare, nobody really knows how many copies it is. But anyway, the point of this little video was that I just wanted to explain how much time and effort has gone into completing this, or actually, you know, buying the different stuff, because I was never able to get this thing like in one whole package, because it's just so unusual, so I had to like buy every piece separately. The first thing I bought was the attaché case, and I got this through a DVD forum called theimportforums.com. So I bought this from another forum member, another collector. So he sold me one which had broken locks, unfortunately. So, you know, it always just kind of pops open. So that was sad, but you know, it's so rare, so I just grabbed the opportunity to find one, hoping that, you know, maybe I could fix the locks someday. I don't know. And I actually tried to open one of the locks and attempt to like fix it, but what that basically did was that it just shattered it even further, and I like ended up with this little bag of metal pieces. So, you know, totally broken, and I wasn't really sure how to fix that. The other item I got was this tin case, which I think I actually purchased. Can't remember if I bought it at the same time as the case actually, but I don't think so. But anyway, I bought that as part of a press kit, because the tin case is identical to the Minority Report press kit tin case. The only problem was that the press kit comes with 2 CD-ROMs as opposed to the screening DVD. So I took out the CD-ROMs, and then I was like, I mean, I've been searching for these items for so long, you know, so, you know, I've got favorite searches on eBay, I've done like, you know, whatever, and actually the screening DVD, which I didn't have for a long time, I actually found that through Google. I just googled like, I think Minority Report and like screening copy or something, and I found this image which showed this picture of this keep case that's like for your consideration and Minority Report. So it seemed like a legitimate release. I went to this little shop, it was like an online second-hand shop called Fot Records or something. The shop picture just had this cover, but it, you know, it checked up on when I searched for screening copy. And it's like, it said screening copy, so I figured, okay, maybe it's the same disc. I mean, you never know. So I emailed the shop and asked them to take a picture of the disc, and they sent me back, and it was, you know, it was identical, the picture was identical to the sort of photo that I had seen earlier on, and I was like, okay, I have to buy this. I can't remember exactly what it cost, but I think it wasn't really anything. I think it was like maybe $10, including the shipping or something. And they actually had 2 copies with the keep case, and I actually bought both of them, mainly because I'm a collector, and I thought, you know, this keep case edition was extremely rare as well, so I figured, hey, that would be a fun edition, and then I have like a duplicate screening copy in case anything happens. So I bought that, I took out the disc, and I put it in the tin case. So now I had the tin case, I had the screening DVD, and I had the attaché case. Unfortunately, I was missing keys, I was missing a small notebook which was included, and as you know, the locks were broken. So that's, well, yeah, you know, better, but still not perfect. Then, after like years of researching, I've been trying to figure out who the hell made this. I mean, I know it's the small insignia says like copyright TCF and DW, which are like 20th Century Fox and DreamWorks. But I mean, who made the case? Where did it come from? And The only real thing that I found, which was like significant, was that the locks here have a small like, you know, logo on them, which I couldn't really make out for the longest of times. But then, you know, so I really tried to study it because I couldn't figure out what kind of letters it was. It's actually a T and a Z, or T or Z, I don't know how you... So, yeah. And anyway, then I found this company called TC Case International, who make attaché cases, and I like contacted them, and I had seen cases with these type of locks, you know, identical locks, but they were always like, you know, ordering a new case, and with shipping it would cost like more than $100. I mean, it was just incredibly expensive, and I figured there's no way of doing that. But then I figured, okay, they're the manufacturer, so I asked them if they knew about this case, and they didn't really know. So I imagine that 20th Century Fox or whoever just bought blank cases and put the logo on. But that's really beside the point. So anyway, I asked them, you know, can I buy new locks? Because I figured, I mean, they're the manufacturer, they gotta have like spare parts. And I could. So today I got a little envelope in the mail. I got this is just paper, but I got it in like a padded envelope. And I got, voila, 2 replacement locks and 2 sets of replacement keys. So now it's just, you know, now I just have to mount this on here, which is what I'm gonna do now. And you're free to watch. I'm gonna speed it up so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Okay, as it turned out, this was both good and bad. Of course, well, obviously, as you can see, locks are identical, but wouldn't you fucking know it, the holes are on the wrong place. So, you know, this one has bolts that are like there and there, and this one has up there and there. So how the fuck do I solve this one? Okay, so it's been about 14 days after realizing that the locks that I had acquired for the attaché case were of a newer model. I immediately contacted TC Case International, and so they got in contact with like their warehouse, and they confirmed that in fact the lock design had changed over time. But they had in fact been able to track down a couple of the old locks, and they would send me these just if I supplied for the shipping costs. I got this package here with 4, that's right, 4 brand new locks of the old type. So this should fit on to my attaché case. So now I'm gonna mount 2 of these on here, and you're free to watch, obviously. Okay, this wasn't the easiest. Okay, locks are on, and now for the big test. And what do you know, the locks work. The case is back in its original condition. But that's it. That's my Minority Report story.